everybody, and welcome back to GameRant.com. I'm Anthony Taormina, editor-in-chief of the website. It's mailbag time! Alright, so we got something that is building off a different mailbag that we did a few days back, but it also ties into some news that maybe you've seen on GameRant.com this week or last week, depending on when you're watching it. This is from our friends at Backbone, who have sent us the Xbox version of the Backbone. So Backbone attaches to your phone, attaches to either a USB-C or a Lightning port based device, so Apple or Android based, and it turns it into a little mini controller. So you put it on either ends of your phone, kind of has a cool little stretching mechanism that I'll show you. You may have seen the one we did just recently for the regular Backbone. So this is for a USB-C based device, but it is a Xbox branded one, which means the goal or kind of the intent is for using it with, you know, your cloud streaming or Game Pass or anything that you might use Xbox based programs for or apps for, but it'll still work with anything else. Obviously, it still has the same traditional XBAY setup, or I guess I should say who knows how you read it, but anyway, it'll give you everything you want in terms of controller interface. You got the offset sticks, you got the Xbox button, which is awesome. Play games that support controllers or connect to services like Xbox Game Pass and Apple Arcade. It does have a record button. Has a low latency because it connects directly to your device. All right, let's open it up. I don't want to talk too much about the design until you get to see it, but this is the design itself is the most exciting part. Similar packaging to the other Backbone. All right, so what's awesome about this and pushes it above and beyond is that it features the kind of translucent green that we know and love from the old Xbox days. So you can see the components in there with the translucent green. So it has the awesome, you can see some of the wiring in there of the old school Xbox consoles and controllers. So one of the cool things that they also include with every Backbone, so you guys are seeing what I'm doing, is little attachments so you don't have to swap out your case. So you have these they're little like adjusters, and they go in here in the inner part, and they help you be able to put a case in here so that, or a phone with a case in here, so you're not really still offset, because what you're doing is you're popping your phone in this space, pulling this open, clamping it down on your phone, and then you've got a little controller. You've got the bumpers at the top. You also got two triggers. You got your offset sticks. You have an Xbox button. You have a capture button. And then you also have the Backbone and a start. I know that some of these are not the official names, but yeah, the Backbone button. If you install the Backbone app, it will load into that. And then I'll kind of show you what it looks like with a phone in it. But first, okay, so I didn't read it properly, but actually, so the adapters they give you are for playing without a case. It comes with the adapters for a case. What's cool about these is they have these little, you see those three dots? Those are kind of like your magnetism. And then what you can do is you line them up. There are three dots. Hopefully you can see that in there. Probably not. But in there you can see the three dots. So you line up the three dots and the magnetism takes hold. And then you can pop your phone in using my USB-C iPhone. So you extend it up like that. Let it kind of come down to clamp, and kind of a snug little fit. But anyway, there you go. You got your phone in there. And then you can be off and gaming using the Backbone. It's in there nice and snug. That's what it looks like. And then the other cool thing about it is at the bottom, you've got a combo audio jack where you can put in a headset, and then you've also got a USB-C plug. So let's say, for example, your phone is low on battery and you still want to game, but you're worried about the backbone drawing too much power from your phone and you losing that, you can plug it in there and you're not losing access to your USB-C port on your phone or your Lightning port. If you did want to purchase the Lightning version, they do make that for the backbone. The design itself is kind of like the major selling point. Backbone also makes a PlayStation 1 that is white and has the, your triangle, your circle. Now, I'm sure because a ton of people had requested one, they've made this Xbox One. Currently, $109.99 is the price for this. The design is a lot more involved than your traditional backbone, so that's potentially why the higher price point. But also, I mean, you're an Xbox fan, so you want a little style. An extra $10 over the $99.99, in my opinion, is well worth it. But yeah, I mean, like, look at that. And you don't miss out on everything. It's like having a controller with your phone as a screen in the middle. Thank you so much to Backbone for sending this in to us for today's Game Rant Mailbag, and thank you for watching today's Game Rant Mailbag. I've been Anthony Taormina. Have a great rest of your day.